Hey guys, it's KlaireeBerry, and I'm here today to bring to you the astrological slash intuition slash tarot reading, the forecast, the horoscope, whatever you want to call it, for Saturday, October 3rd, 2020. Okay, October's a big month. We are just getting started. Okay, let's go ahead and just jump right in. This is a general reading. Of course, take what resonates, ditch what doesn't. I do have personal readings and my program down in the description box below. We had a lot of this energy last week. The watcher, okay? Waiting, watching, learning, and it's kind of waiting and seeing where we can improve, where we can improve, what's the word, like delve deeper into our interest. And I think this has to do with shared interest between twin flames, between two people here in this relationship. Okay, and how much it's this conversation of how much these interests might be changing. There's sort of this, am I sacrificing something right now, or am I just letting something go and completely changing it? Okay, with our Virgo Venus here, again, we have a wedge going on. Okay, and that can be, a decent energy to be going through, and with it's, this facilitating this change, but it's like growing so much here, the world and the wheel of fortune. Wow, like this could be anything. This could be anything. And if we're going to continue on in the ways that we want to go, this is being that open and honest, going out and finding yourself, going out on those, I was saying nature walks the other day, but it's journeys, inner journeys. And, it's about growing, but also making sure that somewhat of your growth is being done together, is dignified right now in itself. Okay. Again, it's not embodying this desperation energy, not in Venus and Virgo. That is not going to help you. Venus and Virgo wants us to be our best selves, our most helpful selves. Okay. Again, getting into the interests that are calling our names, especially those that we could consider doing together, growing together, being dignified, being sort of almost modest in nature. Okay. And of course, that dignity is being totally intolerant of any negative behavior. Not even going to, again, spend our time on it, even with all of this crazy world stuff going on in the world. We are thriving, we are growing, we are making things happen. Again, sticking to the basics. It's not a time necessarily for this extravagance, showing as modest energy towards the relationship as well. And this is being accepting, and realizing that people have things to do. People have issues. We have families, understanding. Because this Mercury side that we have too allows us to, we're going deeper in our mentality here, deeper into our emotions and our, just our thoughts, our truths, allowing us these deeper insights to be coming in, more analytical, and it's helping us to understand more. Okay, and not to mention we have the waning moon in Aries that's really not only in retrograde, but also waning right now. So it's like, again, analyzing, reanalyzing what is not working for the world, what is not working for myself, what is not working out of the habits and the cycles and the things that we do together. How can we be better and smarter and spread our wings and fly? What isn't working for us? What types of thoughts and emotions are actually blocking us, keeping us out in the cold, when what we want is that, that togetherness. Okay. Starting, of course, within, going within. This could be a time of getting into, especially if you've already been doing some shadow work, to be getting into some deeper inner healing. Again, with this moon, with this Mercury in Scorpio. These blockages that we're asking, during this gibbous moon, where are these blockages? They might have been stemming from our childhood, how we remember them, how we deal with them. Sometimes you just need to say something to somebody. Sometimes you just need to let it out. These secrets, this shame, this energy. And once you just do one thing like that, and it's an action, bam, done, move on, and now you can start anew because you've finally taken care of something. Okay, so I do want, let's keep this going here. We do have, this is this Taurus energy coming through a little bit, okay, into kind of just this, yeah, there we go, comfortable. Okay, it's a comfortable, but yet still energetic. We still have a lot of energy from the moon here. As our moon is in Taurus, it's coming to Taurus 3:13 p.m. Okay, on the 3rd, and will last us here a couple of days. Okay, and it's a time to, again, kind of relax, catch your breath after all of this craziness that's been going on. It is a time of, overcoming, but also relaxing and slowing down. Okay, being stubborn, but being stubborn in those things that, well, I have to make time for myself. I have to make time for these things that I want to do. I have to make time to pamper myself, possibly. Okay, that kind of materialistic side can come through, in this self-pampering, eating some good food, really recharging your batteries in a practical way, because, we need it. We need it right now. Okay, so that's kind of the energy. And again, we are still going deep. We still need to go deep. We still need to be open emotionally, and still, even though we want this resting on the outside, we still want this digging deep, analyzing, again, kind of, there is, again, with our wedge here, it's this energy with our Virgo in Venus and our Mercury Scorpio kind of wedging up against that moon. Okay, so it's going to be, again, these wanting to be pleasureful, wanting to treat ourselves on one hand, okay, but also wanting to go really deep emotionally, which can be a good combination, because when you want to go, when you're drawn to go deep, and when things happen that make us face our deepest, emotional blockages, then we do need to support ourselves. We do need to comfort and pamper ourselves at that same time. Okay, and you also want to keep this all working for yourself in a practical way, figuring out how this can make you better today, not some totally unpractical application. It's like when you learn a martial arts, a lot of the times you're learning these beautiful dances and, routines, but you can learn those all day, but that doesn't mean you're going to be able to fight with them. That's the energy here. Virgo and Venus is kind of allowing us to take that conversation. What are we learning here? And how can we use this today? Use this as this world is going crazy right now. Use this to recuperate, But we're still kind of finishing up this exploration, this understanding, uncovering who we are, because we still have work to do. We won't fully know ourselves until we've got in there and really, really dislodged, some of these issues that we carry around with ourselves. But the good news is there's no shortage of this, ambition for this relationship. Stay motivated, keep motivated, but also stay hopeful, and look back again, how much you have changed, and how much, this is obviously going to be affecting the relationship. Obviously, and it's not getting down into any negativity, being stubborn about that. Again, we are too busy. If there's anything negative that comes up and makes us feel bad, we are too busy getting rid of it right away, letting it go, figuring out, again, this practical application of what is not serving us anymore. We're analyzing it, and we are ruthlessly getting rid of that which does not serve us for this new world, this new beginning, okay, that we are headed to. Okay, so I hope this was good for you. Much love, many blessings. I am going to come back with another video, and we're going to talk about the Mars retrograde conjunct with Aries. Okay, much love, many blessings. I will talk to you guys soon. Love you. Bye.